Hello everyone, this is Anuj from Gadget Cake. Today we have with us a budget laptop from Asus which is the Vivobook X505, and in this video we will show you if this laptop is worth buying. So first of all, if you're a student and going to start your college soon, then this review will help you to decide whether you should buy this budget laptop or not. Starting with the pricing, Asus Vivobook X505 is available with AMD Ryzen 3 and the Ryzen 5 processor. The one we have here is the Ryzen 5 with the AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics. The launch price of this laptop is around Rs 35,000, but you can buy this laptop from Paytm, and after discounts and cashback, it will be approximately 30,000 rupees. So first, let's talk about the hardware configuration of this laptop. So as mentioned earlier, this laptop is powered by AMD Ryzen 5, which is a quad-core processor with 8 threads, and it is clocked at 2 GHz. And then we have the 8GB DDR4 RAM, which is expandable to 16GB. In terms of graphics, the AMD Ryzen 5 is coupled with the Vega 8, which has the 1GB dedicated graphics memory. And in terms of storage, we get the standard 1TB 5400 RPM hard drive. Talking about the display, this laptop comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD screen with the anti-glare coating on it. And the laptop is powered by a 3-cell battery which is non-removable. And the charger we get is a 45-watt power adapter. So that was the specification. Now let's find out how this laptop performs. Starting with the design, the laptop is made up of mainly plastic, but we have this brushed metallic finish on both the lid and around the palm rest area. This pattern looks pretty good and goes very well with the overall design of the laptop. The keyboard is chiclet style, and you also have this pattern around the keyboard. In terms of build quality, the laptop feels pretty solid and sturdy, but we have noticed a slight flex in the screen, but the overall design and the build quality is pretty decent comparing it with the other laptops in this price segment. In other features, this laptop is ultra thin and weighs just only 1.6 kg. It's really easy to carry, and if you're a student, then this will be definitely useful for you, especially carrying the laptop in your backpack. Moving towards the physical overview, on the right side we have the Kensington lock, 2 USB 2.0 ports, combo headphone jack, memory card reader, and the status LED light for battery. On the left we have the charging port, Ethernet port, HDMI port, and then we have one USB 3.0 port along with the Type-C port. It's really good to see that Asus has provided a Type-C port in this laptop, as it will allow you to use a Type-C earphones and other accessories. Now looking at the back, we have the grills for ventilation on the top and in the middle. And then we get these 4 rubber feet which are of good quality. And here we have 2 grills for speaker at the bottom edge. Now let's talk about the display of this laptop. Vivobook X505 has a 15.6-inch Full HD display with the anti-glare coating on it. You have slim bezels on the sides but thicker bezels on the top and bottom of the screen. On the top bezel, you also have the webcam and mic, which is good enough for Skype video calling. Talking about the screen more, the color reproduction is good and the screen performance is pretty good. However, the viewing angles are not that good, and the moment you look at the screen from a different angle, the colors become washed out. The screen is bright enough for indoor usage, but outdoors or in the bright conditions, we saw the brightness wasn't that enough. Overall, we are happy with the Full HD display of this laptop, and we had a good experience while watching videos and movies during our testing. The keyboard we get in this laptop is a chiclet style, though we are missing the num keys, which shouldn't be an issue as the keys are very well spaced out. The layout is perfect and it was really easy to use, especially while speed typing. But I personally felt that the quality of the keys could have been better. The keyboard also has a flex to it in the middle, which sometimes doesn't feel that premium. But again, Vivobook X505 is a budget laptop, and in this price range, it's not the best but not that bad either. The touchpad below the keyboard is of good size, and you have the matte texture on the touchpad, which gives this laptop a premium feel. Overall, I was happy with the performance of the touchpad, and it performed pretty good for regular tasks and scrolling, but you will have to adjust the sensitivity according to your choice. Now let's talk about the important thing, which is the performance. To be honest, I was happy when I got to know that this laptop has a Ryzen 5 2500U processor. As with the AMD Ryzen processors, we have the advantage of Vega graphics, and in this case, with the Ryzen 5, we have the Vega 8 graphics that has 1GB dedicated graphics memory. And during our testing, for regular tasks which includes web surfing, watching videos online and offline both, we never had any issue. There were no lags and stutter while doing the regular tasks. Windows animations were also quite smooth, and I have used this laptop with lot of applications open, still didn't notice a single lag. The only issue I can see here is the regular 1TB hard drive, which was sometimes slow while opening programs, but again, this can be upgraded later on with an SSD drive. Overall, Vivobook X505 performed pretty good, and the performance is much better than some other laptops we have in this price range. And for students, this hardware configuration will not disappoint you. as if you're thinking about gaming on this laptop, then we can confirm that you would be able to play some casual games on it without any issue. And playing games like Counter-Strike and PUBG on emulator, we had no issues with this machine, and on low to medium settings, there were no stutters and lags. We also tried playing PUBG PC on it, which didn't perform well, and we were getting low frame rates and it was not playable at all. But PUBG on emulator was playable and the experience was quite good. There were no heating issues with the laptop, and even after playing the games for hours, this laptop did not heat much. Though we noticed fast dip in the battery, so we definitely recommend playing games on this laptop with the power adapter plugged in. Talking about the battery more, during our testing, we got approximately 4 hours of battery backup with regular tasks. The screen brightness was at 75%, and with the regular tasks like mail, word and web surfing, you can get even more than 4 hours of battery backup. But for that, you'll have to reduce the brightness more. Asus also has its own software pre-installed battery health, which allows you to choose different mode to get the max out of the battery. But getting a 3 to 4 hours of backup with one single charge was pretty good from a budget laptop. One thing we forgot to talk about is the audio. There are two tiny speakers on the edge at the bottom front. Though Asus highlights the Sonic Master branding on the laptop, we found the output from the speakers average. But I must say here that I was happy with the clarity of the speakers, which is actually more than enough for watching videos and listening to music in a small room. So to sum it up, Asus Vivobook X505 is a budget laptop with a good design and the overall build quality at this price. The laptop looks premium due to its metallic finish and the ultra slim design. This laptop is lightweight and is perfect for college students and professionals who are always on the go. Performance wise, we are happy with it and the AMD Ryzen 5 does a pretty good job. And if you're looking for a laptop for regular works and casual gaming, then this laptop will not disappoint you. There were no heating issues and the battery backup is also pretty decent. The things which could be better is the screen, even though we get the anti-glare coating on it, but the viewing angles are not that good, and also the audio output from the speakers is not that loud enough. But still I would say that in Rs 30,000, you're getting a good configuration laptop with minor issues which can be overlooked easily because of the performance of this laptop, where it does a pretty good job comparing it with the other laptops in this price range. So guys, what do you think about this budget laptop? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel Gadget Geek for more videos like this. Once again, this is Anuj signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.